Hello everyone, welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are back with a brand new channel. We have Mia and Shannon's brand new channel, Fed Up, which I thought was going to be like a podcast kind of thing, but it seems like it is going to be a podcast kind of thing, maybe, but a little bit kind of different. So I'm intrigued to see how it goes. This has been suggested a hell of a lot by you guys as well, so I'm excited.
Hi guys, welcome to Fed Up, a show that's not just a feast for your taste buds, but also for your eyes.
And on that note, I'd like to introduce you to our first guest, Mr. George Clarke!
Is this the same room where Will and Jim did the cooking with random things video? I think it is, right?
Hi, George.
Hello, George.
Come on.
There we go.
How are you?
Just wash. No, I did enjoy that intro, actually.
I'm sure the people loved it too.
We were also talking about ourselves.
Yeah, mostly about ourselves. You're our first guest.
How are you feeling about that?
I'm feeling the opposite of fed up. I'm
Hyped up.
yeah, like
Nice.
Down?
hungry on. What the? I don't know. Anyway, you were doing an intro, right?
Today's video is heaven and hell. We've got two envelopes for you, George. One says heaven, one says hell. You're going to pick an envelope. Depending on what you get, we've got some ingredients for you. A heaven ingredient and a hell ingredient.
And we will make a dish with the heaven ingredient or the hell ingredient.
We're going to try and make it nice.
This is just a way to show off your culinary skills.
Well, Mia's culinary skills, I'm just kind of here.
So if you would like to
How-
choose
How
your
bad is
envelope,
the hell ingredient?
it's pretty bad.
Choose wisely.
Surely, why would you not go with heaven? I'm struggling on the concept here. Surely you go heaven, right? Also, what better way to start off the channel than get George Clarke on for your first video? Not a bad way, is it?
I don't like this.
done all right.
Really annoying shit and deck. What do I go for? Can I inspect?
No.
Cool.
Heaven or hell? Chili or is that a martini?
It is, yeah.
I'm
A
an
dirty
alcoholic.
one.
Oh, okay. Wait,
It's got olives in it. It is a dirty martini.
Did you say that was meant to be you?
I did,
Right,
George. Yes,
okay.
I did.
Is that what you will? Sure, we'll go for the dirty martini.
Dirty
So we've gone with
martini.
heaven.
Come on.
Nice.
The dirtiest of martinis.
I can see what it is.
Yes!
Oh. I get it now. I'm a little bit stupid. So there was a card in one that said heaven, there was a card in another that said hell, but you don't know which one it is. Whoa, I get it.
Yes! Yes!
Of course
Oh my
it is.
goodness.
Right,
George,
let's find out what you've got.
you had to go for the dirty martini, so you got the dirty ingredients.
Thanks, appreciate it. Can't wait.
Your hell ingredients is
Bull testicles.
That's not a testicle.
It's two.
That's a whole breast. That is
Testicles.
insane.
You're going to be having
Oh,
spaghetti bolognese.
Okay, I was thinking maybe they'll put like paprika in something that shouldn't have paprika in it. Okay, no, this is like serious stuff.
Right, okay.
Sure.
Are
Okay.
you hungry?
Not for testicles.
Guess how much it cost for a kilo of...
Just the calculations real quick. Carry the 3. £29.
bull testicles.
Oh, fuck, I was looking at this yesterday.
It was £3.20.
Oh.
Yeah, imagine
That's
you get your
fantastic.
balls cut off and they're being shilled at less than 50p a pop.
How much does that weigh? I'm going to guess that's a 400 gram
Yeah.
bull testicle.
Well, I don't think it would be so
the two
much.
hands is crazy.
Yeah.
They're big
Give it a
boys.
sniff.
Not the first time you've done that.
I know my way around double testicles.
You've
a little
really
tickle.
cocked that.
Oh,
there's
grand
so much
reveal.
liquid in that. There's so much liquid in that.
Oh, it's like a creme brulee. Why's it got a split down the middle?
I do wonder if
What's
it's...
this bit?
Is it 3 balls testicles in that on that plate?
Maybe that's one ball, one ball, one ball, one ball. One ball, one ball. One ball, one ball.
I'd love to know the anatomy of a bull testicle.
Oh, well, you're about to find out in deep detail.
Yeah.
Okay, where do you want me to start?
I guess
All right.
We're going to fry it up with some mince.
The fact that you guys have suggested this video a lot says a lot about you guys so far. You guys are fucking weirdos.
And then we're going to slow cook it in the tomato sauce, let it all come together. Do you want a bigger knife, darling?
You need a big knife.
Darling.
You always flirt with me when we come here.
Yeah, we've got balls in front of me.
What's the weirdest thing you've eaten?
Just human testicles.
Who?
The Sidemen's, mostly.
Oh, they're a sucker for a...
You're the sucker.
Out of interest, what was written in the other envelope?
Heaven.
Obviously.
Can I open it up to check?
Do we have the envelope?
Unfortunately, I think it might have been burnt.
I think it's been put in the bin.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got the small knife, so I've messed up these onions.
Oh,
Never seen
wait.
Chef
Yeah, no, that's
Ramsay.
actually really a good point. It probably did say hell in both. Because there's no fun making the first one heaven, right?
That's what I said.
Just...
Sure.
Instead of dicing
I
up
respect
the
it.
onions, you're knighting them. This is insane.
I really messed it up with the small knife. Inside.
Yeah.
Tell us more about how
Is
you're
it
going to check them
everything
out.
you hoped it would be and more?
Well, yeah, because
It
the
was a
other two have done locked in, right? George has done inside, so they've all been in a situation like it.
Dream come true,
That's kinda
honestly.
cool.
Do you think you'll stay in touch with everyone?
I don't know. It's 12 random people that you've thrown in a house who don't know each other. I
Yeah.
feel
It's
it'd
like
be-
trauma bonding.
It
sort of,
is.
isn't
It is.
It would be unreasonable to say that we should all be bestest of friends.
Who were you friends with before you went in? Millie?
Yeah, I knew Millie before I went in, and that's it. Here ends the reading.
And who will you stay friends with now?
I think My Little Americans.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
cute.
Because they live on the other side of the world.
Oh, sh.
Was there any secret canoodling that we didn't get to see on camera?
We were in there for a week.
Not quite long enough.
I feel like.
I mean, it didn't stop them on my series of Locked In.
Damn. I feel like you can.
Did it not?
You can
Jesus.
chill out and just wait. It's a week.
Wait for what? Who are you waiting for?
Just the one.
Just the one.
There's nobody in there that was a love interest. I was
There
just saying,
was.
if there was, then surely you'd be able to wait. But there wasn't because she didn't feel the same.
She didn't feel the same. You got rejected by...
There was a lot of shipping between George and Sinner, I think, right? And George and Millie. But then I think Millie's got a boyfriend or something, so that was a bit of a weird one. But I think there's been a lot of shipping between George and Sinner.
By...
Yeah, that's what she said.
Some people have been there.
Some people have been
Been
there.
rejected.
They're just revealing my love life.
You said there was
Just kidding.
no hot water. You had to have cold showers.
There was hot water, but you had to pay for it.
Oh, you had to pay for it. In Locked In, we didn't have any hot water for 4 days, and we thought they were just punishing us.
Oh yeah, no, you guys weren't living off rations. and
No.
shit.
No.
I saw it as a challenge. I didn't eat anything.
This
It's
is
like
why-
a mental challenge.
I
It's
think-
only for a week, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I've paused it so much, but again, I don't really care. I think this is why I prefer Inside to the seasons that I've seen in Locked In. Locked In just seems like, oh, they've chucked a bunch of people in a house together and they've shut the door. And that's pretty much it. And they've got to do some challenges every now and then. But it doesn't seem like that much of like a proper challenge week, if that makes sense. Whereas Inside, I mean, they don't play it the way that I would like it to be played, but you don't get food unless you pay for it and stuff like that. You get like, well, you mean get food, but you know what I mean. You don't get like actual like upgrade unless you pay for it. And if you don't, you are stuck with rations. And I like that kind of stuff, and I prefer it. I think it's much better.
I did lose weight.
Really?
Well, that's what they say when they go into I'm a Celeb. Like, because all they eat is rice and beans. Do you want to go into I'm a Celeb?
Yeah, if you got a contact, why not?
Would
Let's do
you?
it. Yeah, I would
Getting
do
some
it.
practice.
How did you feel about the way you came out?
I don't feel like I did or said anything that I'm ashamed of.
Did you watch yourself
So,
back?
yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything that you
Watched it
thought,
back
oh my
on
god,
stream.
they're obviously going to put that in? That was so funny that like they didn't put in.
There was so much stuff that they just didn't put in.
I
thought
hate
that.
that.
Was, I don't know.
Well, yeah, for the
what they
first
did, but
3 fucking episodes, George said about 2 words.
It was just on YouTube. But, so, because it was with Netflix,
You're such big time, George.
I'm joking around.
What was like a bit that they didn't put in?
They called me specifically to the shop to buy scary masks because they knew that I would.
Okay.
So we
Fun.
just bought 8 Nerf guns. Bought the clown masks, loaded up my massive Nerf gun, and then everyone had to hide, and there was a base that they had to get to. And I went in
Fun.
trying to shoot them. Jason cut his leg open doing it.
Maybe that's why they didn't put it in.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they can't show that.
They cut out Sinner finishing off the fish drink. Don't. Why
Oh,
have you?
you'd be absolutely fuming.
That's insane. I don't know why they cut it out. The best time of me being in it.
Can you open this for me?
Oh, we need a big,
course.
strong man to open the herbs for us. Sorry, we need a big, strong man to open the herbs for us. Oh,
There you go.
I thought you came across really well.
Thank you.
I was really gutted when you left.
Yeah, I was a bit worried about you. You looked a bit sad.
You did look a bit sad.
You looked a bit sad.
But towards the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why were you sad?
I think I was just deep in it too much. But I think it was
When
also
you're
because...
in like that situation, everything is heightened, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like if somebody leaves or something, people are like, why are they crying? But
Yeah.
everything's heightened.
I was a sort of a bit of an outsider in terms of everybody else seemed more similar. And I did get on with
Sure,
everybody, but
I
I,
get
was
that.
like, I don't feel like I'm really... Like, there's not another George in there. Yeah, so I was like, they all seem to be like from like similar backgrounds, I have similar life experience. I feel like it's fairly obvious that I'm not that.
I think that's why you stood out. I've spoken to one person who didn't like you in there.
Thing is, I think that where Whitney said what she said about Dylan and George backed him up and kind of not had to go at her, but again, you know what I mean. I think from then on, people, especially for me anyway, I saw George as like, okay, he does just seem like a very down to earth, normal person, right? And I think a lot of people can resonate with him because of that. And I think that is why he's doing so well on YouTube and Twitch and wherever it is. It's because people do see a genuine person in him. I'm not saying that other people in there aren't genuine, but some of the people in there just don't seem genuine, do they? I think we can say it at this point. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it be what it be at this point, but
You came across really well.
I agree.
No, stop it, you.
How did you feel about the way
When
you
he
left?
spoke.
Because it felt like, as DDG,
Yeah.
felt like you almost had like a vendetta against you.
I wasn't aware of this
Well, when you were in there.
until I watched it back, and people have been like, "Oh, but you saw in the light on the hot seat thing, you know, where it came up on the screen." People were like, "Yeah, but you saw he said in that he needed to beat you in another game," and I was like,
That's just like friendly competition.
"But it
sort of.
wasn't even just that. It was in that same challenge. I found out that 4 other people wanted me gone as well. So it wasn't like,
Oh.
well, 3 other people, and Jason knew about it. So that's like 5 of the last 7. There's 4 people I found out that want me gone.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sort of be like, oh, there's one
fair.
specific person who really wants me gone.
It's just the way they edited it to make it look like
but I
DDG
feel like
really wants you
he
gone.
said in like, I like for example in the rock paper scissors when he was like, why the fuck did you go scissors?
Oh,
Stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
and like
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like that. And I was just unaware of that was happening.
It must
So
be
I
really
was-
hard to live in a house when you figure out like people don't
like
want you
or
there.
don't want
I think for him, it generally wasn't a case of like not liking me or like not wanting me there. I think he just saw me as like
A threat.
competition.
Has he been
Is that a
fine
good
with you?
thing or a bad?
I don't know, which I find quite funny because I was literally buying lube and ball pits. So it's like,
You boil the kettle for me. We need some
Go on, sous chef.
chicken stock,
Yeah.
and then we can put this on.
I forgot they're
simmer
cooking.
for
I
half hour.
completely
What's
forgot
in
about
there?
this.
And get
Fab, so I can get rid
and
of
get
the
on
rest
to
of
our
the
next segment.
Are these just for show, these ones?
Yeah, they're just
Yeah,
for
they're
you.
for show.
Give them a sniff.
There's no semen in these.
I don't think so.
I actually couldn't tell you.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's the one. I'm not going to get a mouthful of.
I hope.
might,
I mean,
to
I'm
be
going to
fair.
try it with
Why
you.
not?
Yeah, we're
And
gonna
Shannon's
eat
try
it too.
Yeah, we'll all
'Cause, like-
we'll all give it a go. Everyone behind the camera.
In my head, there must be some sort of form of.
I think they've been de-spermed.
Well, they just wank them off before they cut the balls off. Is
Do you
that?
think that's a job out there? Someone's job to wank off a cow? Be a
Oh,
cow.
I
would
guess
it?
so, yeah.
It's a bull.
Yeah,
That seems mean.
Because all cows are female, aren't they?
they are.
They are.
And all females are cows. Am I right, gents? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
laughed?
Joking.
GPT. I'm about to endeavour in eating a bull's testicle. Is there going to be any form of semen that's going to be in there that might then be in me?
I understand your concern. Typically, when cooking or preparing any organ meat, it's thoroughly cleaned and processed before cooking. If you have any concerns about the preparation or ingredients, it's best to ask the person preparing it. Generally,
Is there any semen in my testicles?
No.
So,
Fantastic.
George, this is our wheel.
Nice.
As you can see, we have 4 different categories. Heaven, Earth, Purg, which is short for purgatory, obviously,
Yeah.
and Hell.
Feels just like a posh pug.
What you're going to do
say
is
hell
you're going to
twice.
spin this wheel. 5 times?
As many as we deem appropriate.
Yeah. You're going to spin this wheel up until we say stop.
Fuck.
Whichever category you land on,
Yeah.
we will then present you with a food to match that category. Heaven is the easiest food. Hell is the slightly more difficult food. I won't lie to you.
And bonus, we've also got a question to ask you for each thing you eat. Again, ranging in difficulty from easy to difficult.
So you eat,
Heaven
we
to
ask you
hell.
the question, you eat the food, you give us the answer. Please, George, spin the wheel. She's got some suction to it.
Jesus Christ.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. Ooh.
A good spin.
Oh no!
Fucking hell.
We can't fix that. Not that we fixed the envelope.
Could we please have our first hell dish?
Don't come over saying I'm so sorry. What
Thank
is
you very
that?
much. George, we would like to serve you as your first hell dish a cricket cracker.
A cricket cracker.
Oh, I've eaten crickets before. They're so calm. That sounds weird for me. There was a challenge. I had to eat crickets. I didn't just go outside and nom some. You know, they're not that bad.
It's a cricket cracker. There's nothing new here.
Cracker.
Can we get a close-up
What's
of
the
the
thing
cricket cracker,
underneath
please?
the crickets?
It's
No, I know it's a
mayonnaise
cracker.
or butter.
Well, it just tastes like
Mayo, just to wet your palate.
sawdust.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
This might be a weird thought process.
Go on.
Mayo being on a cracker is the part that I'm least...
Well,
Oh, there's
we ran out
mayo.
of butter.
Genuinely, I fucking hate mayo. That's the thing that would put me off. Just give me the cracker and crickets. Why bother putting mayo on it? Fuck mayo.
So we were going to ask you your first hell question. We would love you to take a bite of the cracker if you're willing, and then answer it for us.
Oh, if I'm willing?
I actually
I'm
wouldn't
not.
be able to eat that because of the mayo.
What's the most amount of money you've made from a brand deal?
How's that feeling? How's the mayo? Quite dry?
Quite nice, actually.
Is it?
Could be good with, like, maybe butter.
Yeah.
So is that really
Butter
the
would
mayo
have been
that's
better,
throwing you
yeah.
off?
Genuinely, have a bite.
Oh, Mia will.
It tastes like a salt and pepper cracker or something.
You're right, the mayo is what's throwing me off.
Do you know what I mean?
It's the mayo.
That's so
It really is.
That's so...
It completely throws it off. Why have we put mayo on that?
How much money I've earned from a brand deal?
I mean, you're just going to answer it anyway.
Cool.
How the other half live.
What did you spend the money on?
He hasn't spent it yet.
Oh.
But I'm thinking about 30,000 kilograms of bull testicles.
I'm hoping you get a nice one, because we do actually have some nice things for you.
It's another good spin.
Oh yeah, check
Mayo hate is so forced. No, mayo is just fucking rank.
that spin.
It's almost coming off its hinges, George.
What?
That's a normal thing to say.
Purgatory.
Don't be mayo, don't be mayo, don't be mayo, don't be mayo.
Can we please introduce you to your...
This is cockles on a cracker.
This is so much worse.
Is it? Is it?
Well,
They're cockles. You get them from the fish shop.
this
so it's not
yes,
just
it
cock.
is so much worse. See?
Well, that pongs. There's no mayo on it. It makes you feel
Oh, there's
any
no
better.
mayo. Oh, fantastic.
What are cockles? Is it not just... Oh, cockles is a thing. Small edible bivalves typically found on muddy and sandy shores along the coast. Oh, it's not cock. It's all right. It's not penis.
Who is one content creator everyone loves, you can't stand?
Oh.
Oh, they look about as nice as penis, to be fair.
You know as well, there's going to be people in the comments like,
I actually love cockles.
Yeah, keyboard
I
warriors
have in my
gonna love
seafood
this.
jamboree all the time.
oh. Why are they grey?
It looks like mini balls.
Oh.
Was that bad?
Not great.
I'll eat a cockle.
Yeah.
Makes you feel better.
That's literally fine. Just like lemon. Oh,
It does taste like... Oh.
what is that? Why does it suddenly taste like that?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it's very fishy.
Ugh.
Who's a content creator you hate?
Oh yeah.
Wait,
that everyone
so-
loves.
I thought he had to eat if he didn't answer the question. He's just got to do both.
Doesn't have to be personal, just like their content.
Just to give a name, just because of how big they are, and everybody else who's that size seems to have made a bigger production, and they haven't.
Yeah.
I'd say meaningless.
Okay.
That seems like,
Sure,
for the reasoning of
fair.
that seems fair enough.
To defend
It's-
George, it must be hard to do big production videos when you're in a mask and
Yeah,
sunglasses.
that's what I'm saying. But I love George.
No, George. George hates you.
No, I love him.
Battle of the Georges, I say.
I do hope you get a nice one because you thought the cockles were worse than the cricket.
I think the cockles are much worse than the cricket.
I'm telling you, it's going to land on hell this time.
Don't look. It's another purgatory. Really bad.
What is
What
it?
is it?
They are
What is it?
smoked oysters.
I don't like
Oh.
oysters. And also, why has it got mayo on it again?
Have you ever done something crazy or outlandish to get a girl's attention?
I don't think I've done a lot normal to get a girl's attention. I don't like.
I just did myself.
No, I don't like.
Not posted a little slutty story. Hope that she sees it.
Maybe I've just posted a cringe little, like 16-year-old me, posted some cringe selfies.
Yeah, we don't
Oh,
want to know about
God.
16-year-old George. We want it to be stuff that we know.
I forgot I've got this as well.
Should we all eat together? Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. It's just a monster munch.
Sure.
Not a monster munch.
Did you eat the whole thing?
It's not a monster munch. It's not a monster munch.
Oh, that is foul.
The monster munch is shit in my mouth. Well, really not a monster munch.
I'm so glad I'm on this side of the screen.
Texture was abhorrent. Look at the inside of it. Can we get a
Great
shot on
word
that?
that is, by the way, abhorrent.
I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
All right, George.
To be fair,
we
that
really
just
wanna
kind
get
of
you
looks like a mushy sprout.
a nice one here.
Yeah.
Do better. Spin that
Do
wheel.
better.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I haven't eaten a fucking clam or a snail yet.
I'm still confused as to what Earth is, to be honest with you.
Yay!
A little treat.
Oh,
Heaven.
yes.
A
Hooray.
treat for George.
A cracker with mayo.
We've got
Ooh.
some
Yeah.
brownies and cream.
Oh, I mean,
glad you got a nice
not a fan of cream, but to be honest, I'll take it at this point.
one.
Oh.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, what's the PSI on that? The pressure's insane.
Oh! Oh my God! Let me just...
Lucky us.
Oh my god, that's so much.
That's so fun.
So much. Who is your best friend in the industry?
Oh, that's a cute
Happy
question.
brownie and your cream. The precision is crazy. No, thank you.
I feel like I have to go for Arthur Hill.
You guys have been friends for a long
Oh,
time.
that's really
Yeah, we've
cute.
lived together for 2.5 years.
When it's time to move out, do you think you'll be sad?
I think they'll live together forever.
Mm.
I mean,
I do always
Yeah.
forget, Sam, reel it in. I can't. I do always forget that George, Chris, and Arthur live together. It's such a cute dynamic in it.
to loads of people, I swear.
spin again for us, please. Oh, the other way. Oh.
Switching it up.
Okay, George.
It's hell. Oh no. Right, for this next one, this is called the Devil's Toe.
Right.
It's 5 million Scoville.
That is
Oh,
insane. Why is it his toe?
this is. I would genuinely rather this than crackers and mayo. I'm not even fucking kidding. Give me this.
Oh, as
Doesn't
well.
smell of
And that's
anything.
also just definitely not his
It's
toe.
gonna.
That's the devil's
It's gonna
phallus.
burn you.
There's not a chance that that is a toe.
I think it's going to be like sugared.
From flamethrower candy
don't think it is.
comes the hottest challenge on the planet. The toe of Satan has been infused with 9 million Scoville unit chili extract, guaranteed to scorch any mortal's tongue. Can you keep the toe of Satan in your mouth?
Maybe I wouldn't. I've heard more.
For 5 minutes.
In my mouth for 5 minutes.
Can you keep it in your mouth for one?
Just hold it in my mouth for a minute.
For a minute.
Just give it, 1 minute.
Because I do think it's going to be sugared on the outside, so I don't think you're going to get much if you just give it a lick. All right, George, whilst it's in your mouth, have a think about this. If you could expose one thing about the YouTube community, what would it be? Never had a toe in your mouth before.
No.
Nice. Yeah, got that time wrong.
Oh no, this isn't good. Holy fucking shit. Hello everyone on YouTube, by the way. We've just been raided by Mr. George Clarke. Hello everyone, how are we doing? This is my recording channel. So welcome in everybody. We've had some mental raids on this channel and it was never meant to be found. So that's incredible. But I hope we're all doing well. George, thank you for the raid. And welcome in everyone. I am, as I say, recording for YouTube. We have a daily reacts channel. So if you haven't subscribed, please do go subscribe. But yeah, hello everyone. I will be keeping this in, don't worry. So everyone that is here, you've kind of joined in with the video and that's kind of fun, no? But yeah, hello everybody. Good to see you guys. And I hope you enjoyed George's stream. We are getting back into the video. We do actually have 2 George videos. We have this one and we're going to be reacting to his video next as well. So very fun. Very, very, very fun. Are we ready? We're going to get back into it. He's just about to eat a toe.
God, it's a bit hard to take it out.
I'm actually intrigued, George, if you are still here. Is this sugared? Because I didn't expect it to be, but Shannon was adamant. And I'm now very intrigued. I think it would be fun to know.
How many seconds are we at?
How are you feeling, George?
It'll cock my lip.
Have you put it on your tongue?
Oh, it'll go on my fucking esophagus.
Not your esophagus.
Oh, God.
Are we at pain yet?
It's cocking the
I'm actually impressed that he's done this for this long, to be fair.
46 seconds, only 15 seconds left to go. Close.
You guys can go after.
Maybe this is one we don't
Community toe.
Well done, George.
Fair.
How was
Wow.
that? Nine.
Easy.
Would you like some milk?
That was lovely. I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, it wasn't that bad then.
Ooh, I'm not going to breathe it.
Is it getting
I might
worse?
require a little bit of milk of some sort, yeah.
Is it getting worse?
I'm actually very
Oh, no,
impressed he
getting
did
better,
it.
Shannon.
Do you want some
Fair
cream
enough.
and brownie?
There's milk in there. He wants milk.
What? I don't want
Give him the cream again. Give him the cream. Give him the cream again.
fucking brownie.
Okay. I feel like my mouth's on fire. Stress.
Oh, God, that's a feeling. Thank you.
Oh, he's wobbling.
Oh.
Can you answer
Hit
what
me.
you would expose on YouTube?
And after all of this as well, he's got a fucking ball testicle. Oh no.
Community.
Oh, yeah, it's not done. What I'd expose is that not all of the lie detector tests
Yeah.
are actually real.
Was your one real?
We were under the impression that it was, so we
Behaved accordingly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually was going to do a lie detector test and I called up one of the guys who does like all of the professional ones and he was like, just to let you know, they're not real. Do you want to have one more spin?
Sure.
What the fuck? I'm actually a little bit let down by that.
One more for the road.
Of course. Oh, tricked you.
Didn't enjoy how you caressed that wheel.
It's Earth.
Yeah.
Oh, so we actually got all 4 now.
George, as your Earth food,
Oh,
we've got some
mystery meat.
spam for you.
My nan
Again, I would rather the fucking devil's toe.
used to give us spam. I used to ask for spam sandwiches.
So you enjoy this?
It's a win for you.
This is a win.
There's no mayonnaise on it either.
No, but I remember I was a child
It's
and
a
I
bit-
would eat anything. There's a hefty amount of spam.
And I do feel like, really,
This-
this is the one where mayonnaise wouldn't have been weird.
Actually, not wrong.
What is spam? What actually is it?
I don't think we want to know. I think it's
Special ham.
Yeah.
it's like
Special
a mix
ham.
of everything that.
Super processed ham.
Yeah, super processed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spam. Has anybody got that little chunk of spam?
Try it.
Little nubbin?
I'll try a
A
nubbin.
spam nubbin? Go for it.
Oh, that's not the texture I was expecting. It tastes like salty ham, but it's
Taste
more
of
like
shit.
mushy.
Salty ham, spam. Salty processed ham, spam.
Spam. Oh my god, you've mastered it. Would you ever date a fan / have you?
Am I eating before I say it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like, what's the level you would go to if not? Like, for example, Shannon said that she wouldn't go out with someone that even knows who she is.
No problem with that.
Really?
I knew it was coming. I was waiting for it.
That was low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
That was so. I thought you were better than that, George.
The
I thought
silence was better. You got to take it.
You
Yeah.
teed me up. I can't just leave that hanging.
How's the spam?
Not bad.
I feel like with UK YouTube, it's so hard to get to that level at any point, right? Because even if they don't realistically know who you are, I would say that most people my age, between 20 and 30, right, would see one of these people and go, oh, I recognize you. I'm sure I've seen you somewhere. So I feel like that would be really fucking difficult. Sure, at least I heard their name. Yeah, exactly. Or at least will have, in Shannon's case, most guys my age have heard of fucking Chris MD, right? So it's probably difficult.
Bad.
And fucking
Span?
everyone's heard of George Clarke at this point.
I wouldn't date a fan.
If they're like, oh yeah, I know who you are. But they're not like, oh my God, it's George Clarke.
No one's ever said that. I feel
Yeah,
like it's
no
very
one.
case dependent.
I get that. I get that.
Depends how
I
hot
feel
she
like
is.
it's the vibe they.
If she's
I feel like-
super hot and super crazy, it's
Oh
fine.
yeah.
It's the hot to crazy
The hot to
scale.
crazy scale.
I feel like it's the vibe you give.
Yeah, I get that.
Do you know what I mean? Like you can tell if someone.
Yeah, but nah, because people
It's a
can be hiding a vibe. You know, it's difficult. People can hide it well.
The fan.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
also if they're going to be weird about it.
Yeah.
If someone's weird about it, then I feel like we can get around it if it's just like you're not a super fan and it doesn't really bother you.
Okay, guys. So George Clarke would date a fan. Don't be weird about it.
Just don't be weird about it.
No,
Don't be a
but-
super
Okay.
fan.
All right.
I don't
Just
care.
remember that.
It does always make me wonder how Casper... I can't remember Casper Lee's wife's name. I think they're married now, right? I always do wonder how they got to talking. You know? Love it for them. Amber. Yeah. Her. Love it for them. They seem very, very, very happy together. Love that. But how'd that happen? You know?
I got you.
Have you ever had someone maybe stalked you?
I don't think I've had a stalker.
Somebody who maybe has crossed a line.
No, no
like,
one would have stalked George, surely.
Repeat making accounts
No one.
to try and make me see them sort of vibes.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if I've had a proper stalker.
But enough to make you feel
Come
a bit
on.
uncomfortable.
Do you want one?
What level do you have to get to get one of those bad
Kind of
boys?
saying it like you want one.
Ooh.
We're getting close to crunch time.
Get excited.
I keep forgetting about the
yeah.
ball testicle.
George, please
Do the
may
honours.
you grace us with... my God, sir. Thank you. Please may you grace us with the first bite. That looks tasty.
It actually
Good.
does look
That looks
really
good.
nice.
We've killed that.
We have.
That's testy popping out there, 100%. Oh, I'm starting to spot the testy. I hadn't seen any
Are you
yet.
going to go straight for a testy? Are you going to try and like skirt around it?
You're
You
going
gotta
straight
just go in for it, I guess,
George,
right?
Yeah.
Be a man.
Hey, you're not a man.
Just gobble that shit up.
Unless you can look a testicle in the face.
What's,
fork-
the,
oh, how-
what's the
yeah.
texture like when you stab it with the fork? Is it tough?
It gives pre-cooked slices of chicken.
Okay.
That's what I'm feeling from it.
Do you want to have a little just bite of the testy,
Sure.
just to start with? Or do you want it all together?
There were people walking past as you. They're going to think we're filming a whole different kind of video.
That looks tender.
Does it not? The inside looks so strange.
It does.
Oh, it's giving oyster.
No, it's
Giving
not.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
no.
oyster. What, the texture or the taste?
A little
No.
bit of both.
All right, load it up.
Right, yeah,
load up
yeah.
a proper mouthful.
Okay.
Look at that fork action.
Yeah, get a proper
Oh,
mouthful
yeah.
of
There
bollock.
you go. That's the mouthful. That's the mouthful. Oh, for God's sake! That's so much testicle.
You said that before.
Oh.
Can we get some ratings? What are your
What
thoughts?
am I eating? I
Swallow it.
Oh, he's still chewing.
It's just bouncing up and down. It's not getting cut up.
Really? Is it chewy?
Oh, it's oyster.
No, it's not. It's not fish. You had such high hopes.
It's reminiscent of the oyster.
How is it fishy?
I've been chewing on that bit for the last half hour.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's good bolognese, but
I'm trying to find the balls.
Oh, that's a large test. Thoughts and feelings, thoughts and feelings.
I like that.
Have you just swallowed it? Oh.
That's really nice.
Immediately.
Oh,
We
she actually
needed
does.
more time maybe, or a slow cooker to let it
see what you
tenderise.
I wouldn't say I like it.
That's not bad.
Have you even got any bits of testy though?
I was going to say, you're just eating bolognese.
Get me a bit of testy then, go on. And not one of the massive bits.
No, but it has to be a massive bit. That's what you need
I'll
to
take that.
Monterey on.
Just
Yeah.
a bit that like doesn't have.
Oh, see, just the last bit went down such a treat. Why don't...
Sorry, do you want it on your fork?
Texturally, that's not fun.
See, now she gets it.
Ah, there we go.
Also, taste-wise, I would say not
Yeah.
one of the best. As a bolognese, delicious. It is the balls that ruin it.
Yeah, I did feel like that was how it was going to go.
No wonder.
That's always how it was going to go.
It's always how it goes.
Have a load of that.
But you're not getting me to eat that.
Monge.
Go on, get that in your mouth.
Monge.
Get that. Mia, get that in your
Monge.
mouth.
When I envision
So this has not persuaded me to try bull testicles, to be honest. That's basically what I went into this video trying to figure out if it would make me want to try it or not. And from the reaction, I think I'll skip bull testicles at the next restaurant I go to.
into my day,
You know?
I wasn't being choo-choo trained a ball by George.
They make it weird. Oh.
Don't say
Oh,
that.
now she's going to be in a whole world of horror.
Is it that bad?
Oh, that's crossed the line, has it? What about that bit? It's
No,
not
go
nice.
on.
It's a texture. I have a really,
really fussy.
sensory issue.
I have sensual issues. You just said.
That would also, yeah, get that out. Get that out your mouth. Did you
Yeah.
even chew that? It looked like it came out whole.
I chewed it twice.
Guess what? That wasn't even testicle. I just gave her own bolognese.
Can we have a ranking out of 10, please, for our bolognese?
Bolognese.
Oh, it's good. Apart from the fact that there's
It's got
bollocks
bollock in. Yeah.
It's the naze part is nice.
Yeah, like I feel like you've made a fantastic bolognese, but I can't look past
The
the
bollock.
fact that each one of us has wanted to spit something in the bin after eating it.
2 rankings, one for the bollock, one for the nose.
Okay, that's such a funny stage direction.
Can we have a ranking for the bollock, please?
Okay.
Anything above a 0 is something.
It's wild, yeah.
No, but there are. Like, it's doable. I didn't have to we didn't throw up. I didn't have to
No.
spit up
Sure.
in the bin.
Okay.
So I feel like
You did swallow most of it.
maybe I'd go 1.5.
And the naze?
The naze. Oh, that was the bee's naze.
The base naze?
Oh, that was the bear's naze.
The bear's naze.
I hate him. I hate him. I hate his fucking puns. I hate it so fucking much.
That was good. It was a good. I haven't actually manged upon much naze. I'm
Be
really
careful.
hoping I don't get testy here.
Get
I
some
feel like
naze
that
in
is
you.
pure testy. That's testy.
That's not. That's beef.
Sure.
No, that's beef. That's beef. That's meat. That's meat. Mince.
Your bolognese. Your naze. Sorry.
Your nose.
I'm interested. What would you guys give your own naze there?
I actually haven't had much naze either.
What's the nose? That's nice.
I'd give that
I mean,
for bolognese.
Bolognese isn't
7.5,
hard
yeah,
to do,
7 to
right?
8.
It's
I was
a pretty
thinking
standard meal.
7.5. I just didn't want to say it out loud and you guys be like, what?
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Come on!
Nice.
So what does that give you as an overall ranking?
7.5 plus 1.5 is 9.
9. A 9 out of 20.
0.5.
That's not bad, bearing in mind you were working with testicles.
That's a dub.
You've got 40 seconds to close out the video.
Oh, cute. I actually
Okay,
enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun.
You guys, thank you for watching Fed Up. It's been an absolute pleasure. I've been joined by my hosts, Shannon and Mia. They've had a fantastic time, and so have I. Things have been put in the mouth, things have been enjoyed, but most of all, fun has been had. And we'll see you next time for the next guest, who I'm sure will be just as fun and enjoyable as this episode has been. We'll see you there. Like, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you're notified every time we upload, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Yay!
That seemed rehearsed. That was really fucking good. Basically, do all of that, but with this channel as well. That would be great. Oh, there we go. I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun, and it has earned my subscribe as well. I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys did as well. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed, please do make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.